Hello friends, welcome back to Exploring Art. During our time together today, we're going to learn about another famous artist or a type of art. We're also going to create an art project of our very own, inspired by either a particular artist's work or by a type of art that we're going to explore today. Before we get started, I want to show you what our supply list for today will be so you have a chance to get it together. Our supplies today are really simple. You need to find a white piece of paper, a black marker, a ruler, and then either paints or crayons or markers, whatever coloring thing that you would like to use and you're allowed to use. So a white paper, a black marker, a ruler, and then paints, crayons, or markers. Okay. Our artist for today is this man. This is Piet Mondrian. He was a Dutch artist and he was born in 1879. So that was a long time ago. But he was very, very important in the abstract art movement. And what that means is he started to develop things with a lot of interesting lines and colors and shapes. And I'm going to show you some of that in just a little bit. Some of his most popular works were geometric, especially squares and rectangles. He used combinations of straight lines and right angles. Primary colors, the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue, but for our art project today, we're going to use whatever colors we'd like, along with black, white, and gray. I'm going to show you one of his more famous pieces. Here it is. So you can see he used blue and yellow and red and black and white and gray, and it's all straight lines. You see some big squares like this red square, some small rectangles. So that is the style that Piet Mondrian liked to work in, and that's what we're going to create today. Okay, so what we need is we need to gather our supplies. We need our piece of paper, we need our ruler, and we need our black marker. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take your black marker and your ruler and you're going to make some lines on your paper. And I'm going to draw some and then I will show you which directions I'm going, but you can do this however you want. So here I've started. I've made 3 spaces. I'm going to make some more. Maybe I'll make this one a little narrower. And maybe I'll divide this in half. And maybe I'll make a skinny one too. So here I'm dividing my piece of paper into lots of different spaces, just like his work here. Okay, so I'm going to add a couple more down here, just so we can fill in our whole paper. Well, I think I'm going to make a long line here. All right. So now, here is my design. Here is his design. I hope you've made lots of squares or rectangles, fat rectangles, skinny rectangles, whatever you want to do. Okay? So then once you've created your outline, you're going to take whatever it is you want to use. You could use your paints. You could use your markers, or you could use your crayons, whatever you want to use. I'm going to use markers today. And you're going to take your markers or your crayons and you're going to color in those spots that you have just drawn with your black and white paper and marker. So I'm going to color this one in and then I will show you. So here I've colored in one of our spaces. I've colored in one square. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to color in the spaces however you would like. When you are finished, here's what mine looked like. You can see I used big rectangles, little rectangles, some squares. I used some white spaces. I used colors that I had in my box of markers. You can make it whatever you'd like. Remember, you are the artist. So you can create it however you want in your own way. I'm sure it'll be wonderful and you can hang it. And remember, your work is inspired today by the artist Piet Mondrian and his geometric abstracts. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.